Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, and today I'm so excited to present two mini palettes which I had them for a while, for a long time, but I never had the chance to do a tutorial with these two mini palettes, which I think is deserved to be introduced in my channel. There's two of them, they represent horoscopes, and I have two of them which represent a Scorpion and Cancer. So the one is called The Secret Life of Scorpion, and the other one is Tender Loving Cancer. So if you're still looking to purchase this palettes, it's hopefully will be very useful to watch this video with me. And also I'm going to introduce these two Super Shock Cheeks blushes from Colorpop as well. I've been introducing this in my previous video, but if you want to again, you can check it out as well. And if you don't know me, my name is Angelica Kasparova. I like everything what's related to skincare, beauty, fashion, obviously a makeup. I love colorful makeup with a new touch. I'm also a dance instructor who loves to dance and teach. And today we finally going to do these two mini palettes from Colorpop. So stay tuned and let's start to create the looks. So let's do the swatches of these two mini palettes from Colorpop, and we start with this one, which is the Cancer one, and I'm going to swatch it right on my hand. So we will start with this dark one. I already swatched it. It's right here. Bright lighter color, the brown one. So now I'm going to do this one, like a multi-chrome color, very light one. So if you can see, it's shifted with I would say blue and purple. And the last one is this purple, more purple color, which is not as shifted as this one. I would say it's just purple with gold, and it's very smooth. So now we're going to do the other palette. So this was this palette. Now we will start with the Secret Life of Scorpion. So, and that's the palette, more deeper shades, I would say 3 of them than this one, but let's see. I'm going to swatch it right there next to it. So this is the first one, and this one the second one. So let me do it here. So I will start with this matte, I would say deep red color, deep burgundy red, right here. So you see it has a little bit different undertone. Let me just put the camera over here so it's more comfortable. So now we're going to go with this light color, which is, I would say, like a milk chocolate. That's the color. Now we will go with more, I would say, have a more red undertone, metallic, very nice. It has a red, brownish undertone, and the last one, which has more purple, I would say, undertone. Yes, and it is purple one. So that's the last one. So again, this is the palette, and this is the swatches, and this is the first palette. So if I'm going to do like that, you can see really close to each other these two 4 shades palettes. So this is the Cancer and this is the Scorpion. So yes, they are different. I would say that this Cancer one has more brown, I would say nude undertone, and it has this beautiful I like this one, the duochrome color, which is really reflected green, blue, and it has very goldish purple tone. So it's more like, I would say, more lighter compared to this. This is more deeper color and it's more on the red side, I would say reddish side. So it has this deep red burgundy. We have on the other hand this very bright brown, and then we have this kind of deep color with a red brown undertone with the gold glitter, I would say. And then we have deeper purple compared to this purple, completely different. It has darker base, I would say. It has more brownish base compared to this, whereas this completely different, have gold and more smooth consistency. So again, this is this one. So I will just show you again these two palettes right here, and I'm going to show you right here two palettes again. So let's create the look. So let's start create the look from these two palettes, from Cancer and Scorpion, from Colorpop, and I'm going to start with this darker red shades to create. Okay, I'm going to use the reference number 1, and I'm going to go with this shade from the Scorpion palette. It's a very pigmented, so I need to make sure that I am very gentle with that. So, and I'm going to go over here in the corner of my eye, like that. Maybe I do something. I think I will create two looks. I'll create from this palette and another palette. I think it's better to show you how these palettes perform. One thing is on the hand, and another thing it's on the, in the eye. So now I will go, since I start to create from one palette, so I will go with, I'll go with this lighter shades over here, and I will grab the other one, the BH Cosmetic brush number 7, and I will gently go with this one, and I will go on top of my eye, kind of to soften the edge. And I will come back to this red color because I see I have a gap, so I need to work with this color more, like that. So I just spread this red color, and I think now it's better. So now we have two colors left, and I'm thinking, this is more darker. I'm thinking I'm going to grab this color, which is over here, which is have like a reddish more, and I'm going to place it over this burgundy color, just on top. You see now it's kind of very bright and shifting. So the same thing I will do with my brush, and I'm going to kind of fading a little bit over here to create this look. But this color is very, very pigmented and very easy to work with. So even if you don't have other color underneath, like I have this matte, it will work fine. Let's see how this works without anything, like without any color. So I'm going to grab this color, which is have purple undertone, and I'm going, look how pigmented is that. So it doesn't have a sheer undertone. It's really have like a darker base, so it's easy to like create the look. I mean, to really bring the color, you don't need to really put any color underneath. So it's really, really bright. Now I'm going to go with this color again, the lightest one, and I'm just want to work with my edges over here, just to soften it everything basically, and even put a little bit as well. So basically that's it from this. Now we have my edge, and I'm going to cheat a little bit, and I'm going to use from the Cancer this color, which is very, very light and beautiful, and it's duochrome. and I'm going to use it on the beginning of my eye. I want to use completely just one, but I think I'm going to just cheat a little bit and use one color from this palette. And this is actually, if you have these two colors, this is the great option to have this a light color at beginning of your eye. And I'm just going to place this color, very soft, very easy to work. I don't use even spray, nothing. It's very buttery, and I really love this shade. This is, I think, my favorite shade so far. Like that. And I'm going to just place a little bit over here. So basically like that. We come back to our Scorpion palette, and I'm going to go on my low lash, grab again this dark shade, burgundy shade with the red undertone, and put it underneath. This is a darker shade. And then I'm going to grab this purple one, and I want to bring it over here. And now I'm going to grab this color over here, and I'm going to just place it right here. And again, I'll come back with this purple. I want to bring it in the middle, like that. Now I'm just cleaning the same brush, and I just want to soften it, that look. Go with the red again, just to emphasize, like that. And come back to this bright color, light color over here in the Cancer palette, and just drag a little bit this color over here, like that. So let me come back. I will do just finish the first look, and then we'll start the second look. Okay, this is the first look. I use, as I already mentioned, the Secret Life of Scorpion, and I use just one shade, this light duochrome from the Tender Loving Cancer. And what else I used? I used today again Hard Candy blue mascara, and I used white liner over here. So that's it. Let's create the second look from this beautiful Tender Loving Cancer, and I will try to use just this palette because we have a light shade here, so I really don't need to use anything from the Scorpion. So this is going to be really the true look from just using this palette. So I'm going to start with this dark color, the brown one, and my goodness, it's very, very powdery, so I have to be careful with that. And I'm going to place it over here to begin my eye, like that. It's a very nice, beautiful chocolate color. Very nice. Doesn't have any red undertone. It's more like, I would say, go to the deep chocolate. Even when I put it, I feel like I have a little bit purple, I would say, undertone even. I don't know why, but maybe because it's with the purple, but it has this beautiful undertone. I really, really like this chocolate espresso color over here. So we just gently place it over here, pack the color, and now I will use this brush number 6 from BH Cosmetic, and I'll go with this light, very light milk chocolate color, which has this beautiful kind of bright, I would say, tone. Like it's like a milk chocolate with a little bit of I don't know, coral, I would say, just a little bit. Now we have these two colors. Obviously I will go now with this purple, and I don't use anything, no spray, no nothing, so they perform pretty good. This color is amazing, especially with this, which I think it's reflect with purple. This will look really great. So it's very light. So I'm going to use my finger and I'm going to place it like this. And I told you before, it has like a gold undertone, which is very, very flattering. And then the rest, I'm going to use this duochrome, which is really, really beautiful. I'm going to really enhance it and put it with the finger to really bring the color. I love to do a lot of shades with my finger. So I'm going to grab this color again and I'll go at the beginning of my eye. And this color is, as I told you, my favorite color from this metallic. And this one is a duochrome because it's reflect with, as I told you, green, even purple, green, purple, and what else? I don't know, you tell me what you see. Purple, green. Beautiful. So I'm just put it even on top a little bit. Let's grab again and just we'll go to the corner like that. You see how this color stands out. And now we will go to our low parts and I'm going to come back with this beautiful, this one is also my favorite darker shade. I love it. I mean, you can use it deepen up anytime as a companion color with other palettes. It's so easy to work with. It's very blendable. The other one, red in a Scorpion, also beautiful. Also very easy to work with. So it's also preference. Also it can be a companion shades as a matte, as other colors, or you can use it by itself. It's enough, honestly. It's enough. Okay, now I'm going to go with this a lighter one and I'm going to just place it underneath of this darker color like that, and then I will come back to this purple one and just go over here like that, and then I will grab this light one and I will just drag it a little bit over here, and then the rest I need to just work with this blend this color, the one I have, the light one. Also this is very nice color, I like it. Very, like, you can blend it with any darker shade, it will go very well. And then last things I want to do, I want to grab this color, the duochrome, and go on top of my bowl. You know, I love to do that. Just like that. Don't know if you can see it. Even let's put it over here a little bit to make it equal. So as you see, maybe some people like more this color because it's more bright, but this one also very nice and natural. So this is, I use only this palette. I didn't use the Scorpion, so this is the Cancer one. So let me finish and come back with look. I just want to demonstrate this candy, hard candy mascara and show you the brush. It's basically silicone brush, and I like this mascara a lot. I want to show you how this mascara is really bring your lens and even volume. So this mascara I just opened not long time ago. It's very fresh. Normally I don't like when my mascara is so fresh. I like when it's like 1-2 weeks. Just want to show you how I put just one coat and how it's create this lens. Very easy to remove, and it's very, very bright. Every time I put this mascara, everybody asks, where did you find such a bright mascara? And they always think it's a benefit, but it's just this cheap mascara which I really recommend it. And it has other colors, as I mentioned before, bright purple and green, and people who like that color also will be impressed with this mascara. So maybe I should put the same white waterliner from NYX. I'm using it, so I'm just going to put very quickly. Not really attractive when you put a waterline. So let me do it very quickly. So basically that's it. I don't think I need anything else. This is my look number 2. This is my look number 1. So if you see the difference between this palette, this is more reddish color, I would say. This is more deeper color. Even look at the palette, you can see this is more red, this is more, because of this dark brown, I would say espresso chocolate, with has kind of a peachy undertone, no, peachy, purple undertone, and this one is kind of peachy undertone actually, which also very open your eye when you put it. Look how perform. I think it's nice. So I like both of them. The only things I would say, I like this palette because of this duochromes. Really, overall, I am glad that I have 2 of them. I haven't them for a while, honestly. I purchased them a long time ago, but I never had a chance to do a review. So here we go. I decided to do it today. And you decide which color you like more. To be honest, I like both of them. About the quality, the both quality are pretty good for this small. They're all battery, they all perform, the mattes perform amazingly, both of them. I didn't have any problem. Even this color, I mean, this palette is as it's supposed to be. The only thing with this palette, I would say, I didn't have anything to bring on my corners, but you know, if you have a highlighter, you can easily use it using this palette and just put the highlighter over here. In my case, I use this duochrome because I didn't have anything here. Actually, I do have something here, which I also want to show you, and I showed that before, but since we do the Colorpop, I want to mention again, and I also have it on my cheeks. I have these 2 products, which is Chiffon Super Shock Cheek cheek pearlized. Oh, okay, let me see why it's pearlized. This one actually, it's very beautiful. I love it. So look how it's shifted. And as I wear this color today, like orange, I did my cheeks with that. I'm going to demonstrate quickly. I did in my previous video the swatches and demonstration with this beautiful color. If you can see, it's really like a chiffon, and it's very battery. And let me put it over here so you can see it. Look, do you see it? It has this coral pink gold shifting, and I'm going to swatch it on my hand. Maybe the, yeah, it's definitely have more peachy undertone, I would say, like this peachy undertone, but also it's reflect, if you see like this, it's also reflect with pink, but yes, more peachy. So that's the one. I love it. Some people, like my mom for example, she say to me I can't see it on my cheeks, but I think because it's reflected, and sometimes you just need to catch the light. Like I see it a lot on my cheeks. And there's another one which called Drop of a Heart, Super Shock Cheek as well. This one has more darker color, I would say, compared to the other one. You know what I wish? I wish there wasn't there was opening easily, like something like this, because every time I screw it, I always have a problem. So this is this color. So it's more bronze, I would say, with a gold reddish bronzer undertone, and I'm going to also demonstrate it for you. I'm going to put it a little, look, you see how darker is this shade is compared to other one. So that's why I put them together over here as well. You see? Now you can see it, the difference. This is more like, I would say I would use it even as a highlighter, to be honest. So if you want to use this one like more like a blush, the other one you can use it also as a highlighter as well. And actually this is what I did today. So nice consistency, very battery, nice, I like it. So this is the two of them I have, and I think that's it. So I already told you my opinion about this palettes, two mini palettes from Colorpop. Amazing quality. Love this duochrome. Again, it depends on what color story you like. Here we go, this is in front of you. Choose which one you like more. And as I told you and mentioned before, you can use any highlighters at the beginning because they don't have that light. Or if you prefer matte, you can do that, but it's really okay. So also what I used today, I used a lipstick from this is Bite lipstick. The color is Stinger, which is a very bright orange color. I'm going to swatch it right here. Very battery, very beautiful on your lips. You can even feel it, and it's very hydrate your lips. And I use from JUVIA'S the liner. It's called Love Me. It's more like a brown, I would say, with a red rosy undertone. So this is what I use on my lips today. So I think that's it for today. I was hoping it wasn't so long, and I give you the more details. If you're thinking to buy these two small palettes, maybe it's make it easier for you. Anyway, пока-пока, bye-bye, have a wonderful and beautiful day.